Hi. Well, here we are. You like it here? I just had to go for a little walk. I looked at my balance online. Huh. Helping kids out. What a bummer. Oh well, I have to think of other things. The joys of shopping. Are the joys of shopping worth the feeling that you have when you spent too much? I should remember this moment and how I feel right now. I should go get everything I've bought lately and take it back. Then I could look at my balance and say, yes, that's better. Can't let anybody see us talking like this. They'll think I'm crazy. Is that really a problem? It won't be the first time, and it certainly won't be the last. This is an interesting spot here. I'm in Ottawa, and it's a very straight chunk of land. It's just a straight pathway. A straight area. There are houses back there and other kinds of houses on this side. And then there are trees, and some of the trees are quite tall. I don't know if they're new trees or if they were just never cut down when the whole area was made ready for selling, for putting up houses. I think this side was all cut down. That looks neat. But what they've done here, now watch this bicyclist. Now see, this is not a straight path. You see how they've made it a curvy road? It's actually a very straight rectangular piece of land, and they've made a road in it that goes like that. It's kind of a pathway, walkway, and trees on both sides. It's an interesting idea. See, around my pond, here we are, back to the pond, my latest palette, place to create something interesting. So around the pond we have a pretty straight little pathway that goes around, well, it goes around three sides. One side is too high to have it to really walk around it. But I could make a crooked pathway. I could make it winding. This winds, but it goes quite a long way straight before it turns, and there's quite a long way. So it's not like at my pond, you'd be a third of the way down the pond when you're turning. But it is nice to walk straight along the side. I like that they have a bench here. Oh, you know what I discovered? I discovered that if I try and walk slowly, like just go at a nice, calm rate, kind of like when you're walking in the grocery store, that's how I normally walk. But look, I'm yawning because I'm talking to you. If I walk fast, then my back doesn't hurt. Like when I walked to Anchoret's house the other day, it took me 40 minutes to walk there. And I hadn't been walking very much, but it worked out really well because I walked and I was going quickly. I was trying to hurry and get there when everybody else was going to get there to help her make her fence. But at one point my back hurt, and so I stopped and I stretched. I just reached up. Yes, that's what I'm wearing. A yellow skirt. You like my yellow skirt? Sandals. Hat. Hat should be tipped to the side. Right? That's the way to wear a hat. At least that's what society says. How do you like it? Can't see. It's important to me that I can see. Okay, I'll wear it like that, just for you. So, I've been hanging out. Daniel's working. Cass is working. I've been online. But I'm kind of bored. Don't really feel like hanging around at their house. I have been computing and videoing and not videoing, but I did upload the last video. Couldn't connect to Ben's internet for a while. Thank goodness. It's nice when your computer automatically connects when you get there, you know? Like, I go to Elida's and I'll just go out in front of her house and stop on the road in town, and all of a sudden I'm connected, and so I can just let it upload my mail. Very nice. Can stop in at Ben's driveway, sit on the porch, it automatically uploads my mail too. Hello. Hi. I like that curvy path, you know?
Yes, it's nice, except with heavy groceries.
Oh,
It's
right.
not good for your back, I don't think.
Right. She was biking on it. I would have stopped up there and sat up there somewhere, but there's no bench, you know. This would be a good place to bike ride. I should get out one of the kids' bikes and go bike ride here. I like bike riding. I haven't bike ridden in a long time. As you know, where I live is not conducive to bike riding. But it's conducive to swimming. These are red maples. See all the seeds up in them? I discovered what the elm seeds look like. Those are smaller, with a dot in the middle. These are maple seeds. They make a little helicopter as they fly down. I should have you on this side. You can sit on this side with me. See, and then I'll look at you and we can chat. Ottawa's quite a beautiful city. There's a lot of greenery in it. It's an expensive city though. Now, any detached house, or is it a semi-detached? It's $400,000. Cheapers, that's a lot of money. Our house was less than 100 when we bought it. 80, I think. 15 years ago. That's pretty good. It was a good deal then. 11 acres, house. It had 2 ponds, 2 trout streams, some marsh, some hills, some nice maples. Beautiful view, incredible view. It was just a long way to commute to Ottawa. Several hours a day. Long time. And I asked Willem many times, I said, do you want us to move closer? I mean, is this commute okay for you? He says, no, it's okay. I don't mind. I like living here. And so now we live there. This is where we will retire. Somebody asked me, I guess the doctor at the hospital asked me the other day if I was retired, and I said yes. I've never thought about being retired, but you have to work to retire. He says, and I said yes, and he said, from what? Oh, he saw it through me. No. He said, from raising 5 kids. I've retired. Sort of. Oh well, but I've been a mom at home all these years. You know, that's really awesome to be able to do that. Could never do it if we had to live in the city. Because you would have to have 2 incomes to have a house. the kind of house that we could have afforded would have been in such a bad area of town that you wouldn't want to raise your kids there. The bad language in the backyards and the kind of things that go on out in the road in front of your house or your apartment or whatever it would be. So I'm glad we made the choice to move way out. Actually, when we moved out, bought a house for $50. That's when a house cost $79, and we bought one for $50. It was a fixer-upper, so we fixed it up. I did it. Rewired it. I don't think I did the plumbing. No. Anyway. Oh. So what have you been doing? I'm gonna go get my son's bicycle and go for a bike ride. But you know, with my SI joint being fused like this, I can't, I don't think I can swing my leg over a bike like I used to. Good, here comes a cat. This cat doesn't look like a cat, it looks like a lynx or a tiger. Watch him skedaddle into the bushes when he sees a person. Unless he's a vicious attack cat. The vicious attack cat has gone into the bushes. He saw something. Do you know, I was driving through town the other day, probably because of all the rain, but I saw a little mouse was on the road, running along the road by a curb. The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Was that his name? And he blew his whistle and all the mice followed him. The town hired him. This is a beginning in political satire, I guess. You know, the town hired him to take all the mice away by playing a tune, and they would follow him. But then they wouldn't pay him. So he played a tune and all the children followed him. That's one way to get what you want. People want their kids back. But I suppose not all of them. I had one child who would disappear as soon as we got in the store. Always disappear. He was such a handful. And I knew that there's no way anybody wanted to steal that child. I thought, good for them, they'll get theirs. But no, he always came back. Turned out to be a real good kid. Yeah. Shouldn't tell you all these things about my kids. But do you like my hat now, down like this? Well, I guess we've been sitting here at the bench long enough. I think we should go for a walk. Okay? I'll get up and put you away and walk. But I don't have any pockets in this blouse. Usually I have pockets. Well, not usually. Just if I wear the right blouses. There's no bugs here. That's why I'm in Ottawa. It's no bugs. It's very nice. Okay, well, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.